96.9 FM WAZZ. Rocking you, my friend. Rocking you hard. The way you ought to be rocked. 96.9 FM WAZZ. Make sure you follow us, Rocker, online on the social medias. I'm over here on Instagram and Facebook waiting on you. I'm looking for you. I don't see you. So you better follow me and like the big show here on your big-ass rock station, WAZZ. Look for me, Big Jack's Radio. And that's with a J-A-X, Big Jack's Radio. I want to rock you hard, Rocker. Let's see here, Rocker. Are you in any position that maybe you hire and fire anyone? I wish I was. There's a lot of people around here I'd throw the book at. I'd fire everybody around here except for maybe two. But we know we got to keep the engineer because he got to keep these rock and roll CDs hot. We got to make sure this equipment stays in perfect working order so I can rock you hard, Rocker. But Rocker, here I've got a lady on the line, Miss Janice, who does some hiring and firing at her place of business. And I guess she had an employee that was into astrology, and she's got a little story here I thought was kind of funny, and we will go over to the rock line. Hello, Miss Janice. How are you, dear? How about telling us this story about how you had to get creative with this sensitive worker?
I fired a girl once. She was big into like astrology and fortune telling and like fortune cookies, and she was just so bizarre, and I had to let her go. But she was hard to have like a one-on-one conversation with. So I downloaded this app where you can send people fortune cookies. Like you make up their fortune, you say whatever you want, and then you send it off to them, and they open it up, and they crack open the fake cookie, and their fortune is in it. And so I sent her one that said, "Today's your last day." She was like, that was probably the coolest, way I've ever been fired, because apparently she's been fired many times. She was like, "I respect it. That's kind of my thing." So she got her things and left. But yeah, she opened up a virtual fortune cookie that said, pretty much pack your stuff and go.
Ah, well, at least she accepted it, Miss Janice. Very nice, very creative. I'm sure she called you every name in the book on the way out, though. You probably still ain't all right in her book, but she probably had a new job talking about your place of business and says, "You don't want to work for Miss Janice down there." That lady has too much fun firing people. She gets all creative over there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I had no idea you could do that. And stay with me after the phone call. I might end up getting that information and having some fortune cookies made for some folks around here. I happen to know that management's not going to do anything creative like that around here. Spending money. They just drag us into the office and say, "Get out of here. We no longer need your services." All right, rockers, let's get back to rocking astrology and rocking that last day on the job. 96.9 FM, WAZZ.